Hey Scorpio, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be from Sunday the 9th of February through Saturday the 15th. Yeah, so happy Valentine's Day to those that celebrate. I hope you guys are enjoying the last full week that we're going to have of Aquarius season. We're already getting ready to move forward. The energies are switching up for us to go into Pisces season. So, Scorpio, let's see what we got going on for you for the last full week of Pisces season. Oh, Scorpio, you know this is a pre-shadow stage for Mercury retrograde. So some of you, because you're so intuitive, you may be having dreams about people from your past. Could be a old babysitter. Could be a somebody from your high school varsity team. Could be a teacher. Could be an old coworker, old colleague, or somebody that you went to church with. You know, just random dreams. So if you get a dream, you're like, why the hell did I dream about this person? I haven't spoken to them or talked to them in eons. It could be because number one, you have a good memory of this person, or number two, they're thinking of you and maybe they have a good memory of you. It could also be that maybe there was a falling out between you two and there's some unresolved conflicts either on your side, if you're thinking about it, or if they're thinking about you, it could be on their side. Now, because you are Scorpio, you can talk to people in your dreams. So, just them showing up a lot of times is just the communication. Sometimes that happens right before Mercury retrograde. So, just keep that in mind. If it's on a more intimate level where it's family members or lovers or friends, it could be you're thinking of them, or it could be reversed, they're thinking of you. Now, if they're thinking of you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they want to reach out to you. They could just be having some unresolved issues about it that's very strong, and you're able to feel that pull. Because maybe you had some unresolved issues with it as well, the way things ended. So that might be why you're picking up on their energies, or they're picking up on yours. Also, and this could be for a family situation where, especially if you're not speaking to family members, it could be for friends, if you were friends with someone for years and all of a sudden you guys no longer speaking and it was because of a fallout, but you guys still have love for one another, or you didn't get closure. Some people, they get ghosted, and these memories of the people who ghosted you will come back to you during Mercury retrograde. People you ghosted, sometimes they'll come back to you because they're still dealing with the unresolved energy, and it's so strong and potent that it could come to you. Long story short, people could be thinking about you. You could be thinking about them. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to reach out. So don't get nervous, okay? But because it is Mercury retrograde, some people can reach out, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, Scorpio, let's see what we got for you. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Thank you so much for all the ways you support the channel. So I have a page of wands here, and I have a king of swords. So, messages. Messages. Somebody is coming to you with some truth. They may want a passionate new beginning, or maybe you were thinking about a situation where you would want to start over again with someone, and maybe be truthful and honest, or have an honest communication with this person, or maybe somebody feels that way about you, Scorpio. But I'm showing that you guys, you realize your worth in this situation, whatever it was. You realize your worth, and you have a whole new outlook on the situation. It looks like it's not even bothering you anymore. So if you're picking up energies on somebody where you've gotten over a situation, this person could still have unresolved issues about the way things were between you guys. Yeah, definitely unresolved issues with the world reverse here, and the two of pentacles reverse. Somebody realized that they, could have been juggling you, could have had other options, and maybe they're looking at it now. But let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. All right, Hermit energy. That's what popped out here. Wanted to jump out. This is you, Scorpio. This is you separating from everything and everyone, going off into seclusion. See, the Hermit is I guess it's Virgo. Yeah, it is Virgo, but Scorpio does this too. This is so scorpionic, to go into the lab and reflect and tap into your intuition and your intuitive abilities, and especially with this time of year. Scorpio's always going to hermit mode. You see how he pulls his hood over? You pull your hood over and you see the star in the back, the sky and the stars and the sun, and you focus on yourself. The sun is all about self. It's all about you. You focusing on you. Okay? And the hermit, he usually goes off and is secluded. That's one of the major differences between him and the hangman. They're both about getting enlightenment in some way, shape, or form. However, the hermit will go off and seclude themselves. So, you may not be speaking to people as much. You're not hanging out. If you guys usually go out to, the bowling alley on Fridays, maybe you've missed a couple meetings because, you're in your mode right now, you know? So things like that. So this is where your head is at. Some of you are in the lab, Scorpio. And when I say the lab, I mean the cocoon, going through transformation of all the things that were going on through the summer. You're just processing everything. Some of you are ascending, okay? And part of your ascension is to go within and tap into your dark side, okay? So some of you are doing that, all right? So many different messages I'm getting here for you guys. But the end result is this is good because this is your energy anyway. This is time for you to go within and reflect anyway. All right. Now the challenge in you minding your damn business and trying to do you is Chariot energy. Okay. This is Cancerian energy. So this is talking to me about transportation. Maybe someone coming to your home to visit you. So you could be in the house chilling, Scorpio, and somebody's going to come to the damn door and bother you. That's the challenge. So it could be a challenge because maybe this is somebody you don't want to talk to. Or maybe you've, ghosted someone or made that clear. Or this could be someone traveling to you, maybe coming from out of town. Okay? It could be someone but someone's coming to your home. Okay? For some of you, you can't get away because you don't have transportation. You can't get away to where you want. Maybe some of you like to go up to the mountains, get a cabin and go up to the mountains for the weekend. But maybe you're not able to do that because something's going on with your car, your vehicle. All right. There could be some issues with it. And maybe you just don't have the funds for it right now. Okay. Or wherever it is that you want to travel. Some of you may want to take a flight somewhere and go somewhere, but you don't have the funds to get there. Or you don't have the time off. All right, but the challenge is that, this chariot energy. Now, we're going to clarify this and find out more, but let's see what the universe has to say about this. 9 of Swords energy, Scorpio. The universe, okay? This is what your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels. This is all what they want you to keep in mind in this scenario. The 9 of Swords. So keep in mind, overanalyzing. Not to overanalyze is what I'm getting. Not to overthink things. Not to let things stress you. Not to worry. Don't worry. Be happy. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe, the universe is saying, okay, you don't have money to get your car fixed. Or you don't have money to travel where it is that you want to travel. Or you don't have money to go where you want to go. Don't let that stress you. This could be, this person is coming to visit you. Don't let that stress you. Don't get all into your head about it, overthinking it. Don't do it. Okay? That's what I'm getting strongly with that 9 of Swords. Don't even do it. Now, where your head is at, Scorpio, 5 of Wands. See, this is exactly what the universe did not want. For you to be all over anxious, overthinking the situation, all in your head going bonkers. Or, if this is someone, physically coming to you, you're in your head like, this is someone who's challenging me. Okay, with the 5 of Wands energy. This is rivalry. This is about challenges, obstacles, stress, drama. Okay, so for some of you looking at this situation, and we're going to clarify it, you're looking at it as drama and stress and another thing to add to the goddamn list of problems you got going on in the world. All right. Now, the outcome, this just jumped on out for me. All right. This is the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups energy here, this is looking back at the past. This could represent someone coming to you, bringing you a gift. Maybe this is a gift coming to you in the mail. Okay. But if this is a gift of someone wanting to bring you something. Okay. That could very well be what this Six of Cups is. So someone could be traveling to you to bring you a gift. That's for some of you. Some of you are, okay, this is reuniting. The Six of Cups is reunions, reuniting. And we have the Chariot here. Someone's traveling to reunite with you. All right. And it might throw you a little bit off with this Nine of Swords here. It's like, with the Nine of Swords energy here, the universe is saying, listen, don't get anxious. Don't get anxious. Don't, overanalyze the situation, overthink it. Do not. And we're going to find out why. All right. The overall energy is Star card. Is this saying focus on your healing? Yes. This is what it's saying to me. So for some of you, you're focused on healing. You're focused on being you. For some of you, this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, their star, the one that they want. Interesting, Scorpio. Let's dig in. Let's unpack. All right, so let's clarify this Hermit energy. Why is this Hermit energy here? We already know what it's all about, but let's just see what the different Scorpios are going through here. So some of you, in reference to Hermit energy, we have the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Some of you, you may get communication from your friends to come on out. Let's go out. Let's go do something. Family members may call you. Come on over. Let's have some drinks. Or this person could call you out of the blue and be like, hey, what's going on? I'm in town. Like I said, the challenge here, someone coming to visit you. All right, so that's for some of you. You're chilling in hermit mode, and here this comes. For others of you, we have the Strength card, and we have the Eight of Swords. Some of you see this coming. You see this coming, but you're pretending that you don't. You're fronting like, oh, I didn't know, so somebody's coming. All right, some of you, you're very intuitive. You feel these people's energy. You may have already had a dream about them, or you may have had a dream that something was coming. All right, and so you're already on the lookout. Some of you, Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So some of you are going to take your time with this person. You're, if they, depending on what you're in hermit mode, right? So you're in no rush to come out, basically. So you're in no rush to get back to anybody who's calling you. You know what I mean? And you may not even respond with this Queen of Swords energy. All right, so that's you in hermit mode. All right, that's the different Scorpios. Now, the challenge is this Chariot energy here. Why is this a challenge for some of the Scorpios here? So for some, we have the Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. Because for some, this Chariot energy represents instability, emotional instability. And you just want to focus on getting your wands with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. So some of you, as far as your car is concerned, you don't have a car and it's like you need the car. So you're working on money to get your car because you don't feel balanced. You don't feel at home without a car. For some of you. For some of you, some people are coming back to you because, let's see. Seven of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. So some of you have decided, you've been patient with this person. You've been patient with this situation and you're just ready to move forward. With the Chariot, you're just ready to move forward and focus on, supporting yourself, taking care of yourself, making sure that you have all the things that you need. For others of you, I have the King of Swords here and I have the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, you may be, You cut this person off, and this person wants to defend themselves. They want to explain themselves to you, is what I'm getting with the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, this person is coming to you. Okay, so they're moving forward to you. When you left them, with the Chariot in reverse, this person's head and heart were not aligned, but they're coming to you now with their head and heart aligned, and they want to have a intelligent conversation with you. They want to be honest with you. They want to be truthful with you. For some of them, they have options. They have other options, but they want you. That's for some of you. Now let's take a look at this Nine of Swords energy. The universe wants you to recall this, or keep this in mind. We have the Death card and the Moon card. Yeah, some of you, they see, you know what? They feel that you're going through a transformation. Some of you are going through a transformation. They can feel that energy. They feel that they can feel you letting them go. They can feel that you're moving on from them. Some of you have a karmic tie to. Yeah, with the Death card and the Moon, absolutely. And then we have the Knave, or the Page of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. So for some of you, this is a message of love. But with the Emperor in reverse, this is telling me that, someone wants to play games here. So for some of you, this person's coming back to play games. They think that, with this Emperor, yeah, there's somebody, you got to be careful. This person is just going to stress you out, because they're just going to play games with you. They're going to play games with your emotion. The Emperor reverse is an asshole. This is a narcissistic, self-absorbed individual who only wants what they want. And this is somebody who's like, yeah, because for some of you, you moved on from someone, and they're like, no, you're not moving on from me. You love me. I'm getting that strongly here. You love me. I'm in control of this situation. Wow. Scorpio. And I know that's for fact, because the universe is telling you with this Nine of Swords energy here, okay, this person gives you anxiety. This person brought you grief. Okay. Now let's take a look at where your head is at. You're at the Five of Wands. So you're fighting in some way, shape, or form, as true Scorpio fashion. Devil energy here, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you're here like, okay, you know what? This is codependent energy. It's devil energy. You're fighting it. You're going in. Like I said, some of you, you're tapping in. They're tapping into your energy. This is a soul tie with this devil energy here. Okay. And you're plotting and strategizing and figuring out what it is that you need to do to get unraveled from this. So some of you, that's why you're going into hermit mode. The hermit mode is also someone who's very spiritual. So, Scorpio energy, 8th house energy is all about so many things, but it's all about the subconscious. Is all about magic and mysticism. So some of you who are very intuitive and who have tapped into your dark energy, which is what I'm showing that some of you are doing. You're tapping into that dark energy of yours, and you're coming up with some type of spell that you could do to protect yourself from this person, or to unchain yourself from this person. Some of you have a tie, all right, and you're with the King of Pentacles here. You're plotting and planning and strategizing a way to disconnect the soul tie with this person. For others of you, I'm getting the Tower card here, and I'm getting the 8 of Cups. So some of you, you're going to let this person know what's going on, or you've let this person know what's going on, and you've moved on. The other cards that I have here for some of you is the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So some of you, you're with this Knight of Swords energy. This is energy of maybe you being in denial, because this 5 of Wands could represent you having drama and a confrontation with someone else, but it could also be about you being in your head and not accepting the reality of things. And I'm getting that, you're tired of, you're getting to the point where you have to accept what it is that you have to do. Maybe you didn't want to accept the truth in the matter, okay, or the reality of things, but I'm getting that you're doing that now. So for some of you, you realize that this is you, and you have the power over the situation, and you just need to, cut shit off. But if you take a look here, this person, if you see here, he's a Knight of Swords, right? But you see the message he has? He has a rose in the message. So he's coming to someone who's already with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, he's coming to someone who's already, well, the cards were, what were they, like this? Yeah. So he's coming to bring a message to someone who's already done heard it all. Like, these are all the messages. Like, imagine these are all the messages this person already brought. Like, how many, you keep telling me the same bullshit is what I'm getting here. Or this person keeps telling me the same bullshit. Or this is, I keep going through the same bullshit with this person. Or it could be with, the same bullshit, different people. So this is what some of you are thinking here. And it's like, okay, some of you have a couple of people, that you're going through this situation with. Maybe more than one or more than two. The outcome here, though, is the Six of Cups. All right. So with the Six of Cups, that could represent gifts. That could represent just looking back at things. This could represent reunions. Let's see what the hell's going on, Scorp. So we have the Two of Cups reversed. And the Lovers. So Scorpio, this was somebody from the past, for some of you, that, the relationship didn't work out, but this person realizes that they love you with the Lovers card. Scorpio, this is crazy. So some of you got somebody coming back confessing their love. Okay? They're taking it from the Two of Cups in reverse to the Lovers. Okay? The Lovers is, the Two of Cups represents to me new love. Okay? So when you met this person in the past, now all this is clarifying the Six of Cups. Okay? You met this person in the past. You guys were younger. So you knew this person for some time. All right? So you guys had your fights. Things didn't work out. Maybe you've had more than one encounter with this person. Maybe they've come back and forth before, okay? But it doesn't matter if they come back and forth 3 or 4. So some of them, yes, they've come back 3 or 4 times, 2 or 3 times, okay? This is not your first encounter with this person, my point. But they're coming back now as professing their love. They want to be with you, okay? So this is why it's not a Two of Cups in the upright thing. Because with the Two of Cups in reverse, it didn't work out in the past, all right? Some of you guys, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. Some of you with the Ace of Pentacles here, they want a connection with you, but they are afraid to tell you. Some of them are afraid of being rejected. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, with the Page of Swords in reverse. So they're afraid to tell you that they want a commitment with you and they want a connection with you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Interesting, Scorpio. So they were afraid. So this might be why some of you got to the point. Yeah, because some of you were with this person. Yeah, some of you, when we talk about the Nine of Swords, where the universe wants you to keep in mind, they don't want you to be over anxious about things. We have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's like for some of you, this person, you were just a sex object to them. Or for some of you, this person just ghosted you and left you. They got bored with you. They had other options and they chose other options and left you. And left you anxious and anxiety ridden and stressed the hell out. So for some of you, there's a hint. This person that's coming back is the one who left you for someone else. Now, back over here to this Six of Cups. So this motherfucker's coming back. All right. Now, we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Cups, this person is looking at you as if you are wish fulfillment. And they know that you're going to be guarded. Okay. They know you're going to be guarded with the Four of Pentacles. They know this. Okay. So, some of them are just afraid, really afraid to tell you. They see you as wish fulfillment, but they refuse. With this Four of Pentacles, for some of them, they see you as long-term stability. Because the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles could represent long-term stability. For some of you, this person sees you as wish fulfillment, and they also see you, for some of you, got to be careful because this person could be seeing you as, cha-ching, cha-ching. They could be seeing you as that as well. What time is it? Okay. Let me clarify this. Because it could be that they're scared to open up. I get that twice here. They're scared to open up. They're afraid that you may take off maybe. Yeah, their emotions are all over the place. They're afraid with the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, they see you as wish fulfillment. And they want a brand new beginning with you. But they're scared to fuck to death, Scorpio. They are really scared to death, some of them. All right? But they see you as the star, okay? They see you as wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? They see you as stability with the Four of Wands. They see you as someone who's victorious and they want to be victorious with you with the Six of Wands. You're the one they want to choose now. And we got the Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. They remember how good of a friend you were and how much support you provided to them. And they are going to come and reveal this to you with the Moon in reverse. You are going to know what's going on. All right. They want stability with you with the Four of Swords. Okay. Now, with the Eight of Swords reverse, you are going to be alert and oriented. Okay. So you're not going to fall for any bullshit this time. You can see very clearly. All right. And you are under the guise that there's not going to be any emotional stability with this person. You're not going to just jump in and allow this person to do whatever they want. Because, see, the thing is that you don't know what this person's about, okay? You don't know what their intentions are with the Magician. And until you find out what that is, this person, you're not letting them back in, but that's what they want. You're not letting them back in. Yeah, they definitely want a new beginning with you. Okay, and with the Four of Pentacles here, they're they're scared. They're definitely scared. All right, and I have the Page of Swords here, so they're watching you. Okay, a lot of them are watching you, trying to get in contact with you, just watching to see if they can reach out to you because they know they did you wrong. And for some of them here, they're still up to no good, or they don't have any money. Or they could be after money from you. For some of you, they could be after money. They're not definitely not down for a commitment. So when I see the Emperor in reverse and I see the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I got a problem with that. Okay? I got a problem with that. So you got to be careful with this person. Okay? Some of you, this person is no good. For few of you, this person might be all right. Let's see. Let's get you some messages from Spirit here. What kind of messages do we have for Scorpio here? Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's not mentally balanced. This person is not mentally balanced, but they still want to begin with you. We have acceptance. It says everything happens for a reason. So Scorpio, whether you're the one who wants this person back or they want you back, somebody has to deal with acceptance here and accept things the way they are. Okay, don't try to sugarcoat shit. Don't try to pretend that it is not what it is. Don't try, some of you, it's just a hard pill that you got to swallow. Some of you already let it go, but this person's going to come back trying to annoy you. Marriage. For some of you, this person wants to be with you, like I said, with the Lover's card here and the Lover's, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then going from that to the Lover's card. Someone is coming back and they want to approach you with long-term commitment, Scorpio. Some of you already, this is somebody you already know. Like I said, it says your true love is already a part of your life. So you've already met this person. Okay, this person who's coming back to you. All right, now let's see what other messages we got for you here. Ooh. Okay, so it says a change in the wind, number 12. Let's see what this message is about. And this is going to be shout out to Miss Kanisha if you're Scorpio. I'm not sure, but I sent you an email. Kanisha sent me this deck here, the Wisdom of the Oracle. I just want to give a shout out to her because I tried to send the email to her and it came back to me, even though I double checked the spelling of the email address. So I'm going to shout her out on all the videos this week just to make sure she knows that I love and appreciate what she did for the channel. And I appreciate all of you for all the support you give, no matter what way you give it. You guys are a blessing in my life. And I'm happy to return a favor to you if I am able to do so. So let's see. Number 12. Number 12 card is the Hangman, Enlightenment. Now this, that's the major arcana. Now this says a change in the wind. So it says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. So for some of you, this is just saying that this is a really rough patch in your relationship. Depending on how long you've been separated, some of you it could be for a couple years. Okay? But it was a rough patch in the situation. This, like I said, for some of you, you have a tie to this person. All right? There's some cards here that indicate that. Okay? So let's see what other messages we have here. So perhaps for some of you, a change in the wind as far as the perspective on things. You guys just need some space. So here's number 32, door to spirit. 3 and 2 is 5. We definitely had the 5 of wands show up here. Okay, that's where your head is at. So it's all about 5 with the major arcana. That's the Hierophant, okay? And that's all about tradition. All right, and spirituality. So some of you, like I said, you're going into hermit mode here and you're tapping into yourself here. So it says door to spirit. So spiritual awakening and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens unto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and the deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up the unexpected guidance and inspiration of the spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. I told you, some of you were in the lab. All right. Some of you are tapping into your dark side so that you can ascend in your transformation. You cannot ascend in your transformation until you tap into your dark side. I don't care how much love and light you want. Life is about duality, balance. You have to know and respect and understand and master the dark side before you can truly ascend. Scorpio understands and respects that. So some of you are in the lab right now, in the cocoon right now. Scorpio, I love you guys. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. Leave me a comment if you would like. I love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you for your next weekly reading. Peace out, Scorpio.